Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. We are continuing with the kitchen. This has turned out to be a really mammoth task. Rather naively I thought when we first did it. You know, it's just a frame. Doing the chairs was pretty simple, same kind of frame. Yeah, but there's loads of components going on that frame. So it's actually a lot of thinking, a lot of planning. So today, I don't know if you saw in the last video, we've already got the kitchen unit set up for the fridge and the little drawer above it and another drawer. Today we're figuring out how the cooker is going to fit onto it, and Theo's about to chop this beastie piece of ply.
And also we had a lot of people having a go at me saying that I got the handle wrong and that it's actually a feather, not a leaf.
I don't know why they thought it was a feather. Do you want to show them again, just to jog their memory?
Look guys, this is definitely a leaf.
No feathers here.
No feathers, just leaves. That's how it's always been.
Autumnal orange as well, you know, that's a leaf. So this ply is a leftover from something else that we did. Can you remember what it was that the remainder of it was for? Was it the chair or was it the overhead
I can't
shelf?
remember. We haven't used 18mm ply on anything, so
But
I don't know why we've got this.
We obviously have. What was it for?
No idea.
Okay,
no
so
idea.
this is this is leftover from something. We can't remember what we did, but yeah, it's gonna be it's looking rough. It's been in the workshop for quite a while. It's even got. Yep, it's got a bird poo underneath it, so we'll be cleaning it before it goes in fully. But yeah, it's looking a bit scabby because it's being reused. So yeah, you need to trim it, and then it's going on here, right in the middle, for the oven. The piece of ply is now cut to size, as you can see. Before we fix it in completely, we just wanted to make sure that it fit perfectly with the oven. We've placed the work surface back on top to see how much it protrudes out of there, just to give us an indication of whether it's high enough, and we're happy with that. So now we need to get screwing. So before these cupboard doors can actually go on the kitchen unit over there, they need painting. This is one I've just sanded, as you can tell. It's totally different to that one there. And I've taken all the latches off it and stuff so that I could smoothly do it. I need to do that one, and I need to do the drawers as well. So they're gonna be painted before they're attached to that. But yeah, it's always fun sanding with this beast.
So we've addressed the leaf situation earlier in this vlog, and now I want to address something else that someone mentioned in our recent vlog, and they said our vlogs are no longer cinematic. And they're right. We have so much on our plate at the moment that it's very difficult to film loads of cinematic sequences, but just for you, here's some nice cinematic visuals.
Is in a stream. The ocean called for you.
So here we have it. The kitchen is coming together. We've got the supporting legs in all four corners for the cooker shelf to go in. It's not currently screwed in, so Theo's going to screw it in now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm super happy that we used 18mm ply because there's no flex whatsoever. I don't want the cooker flexing at all.
No flex.
So yeah, now we're not going to put the actual cupboard doors in until we've painted them. So yeah, first things first, drill this down.
So once we've drilled this shelf down, I guess we're going to start moving on to here and figuring out the shelf and cupboard situation for there.
Yeah. We keep saying drilled down.
Isn't that what it is? Same thing. It's done with a drill, so you all know what we mean. Keep that back straight. He twinged his back last week. What a disaster. So yeah, keep that back straight. Hey, engage that core. There we go. Nice and sturdy. So we've just jumped in the car to get some ply, and something monumental is happening right now, and I'm so happy that we can share this on the vlog with you. Have a look. Theo is sampling coffee for the first time in his life. We got him a mocha, so it's not too coffee-fied. What do you think?
I did have one coffee once.
Oh, the
sometime,
truth comes out.
But this is basically my first coffee. The problem is I'm drinking far too many energy drinks and I need something healthy to get me through the van build, so fingers crossed this will work.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad?
Not bad at all.
Not bad.
Still, I'm in this game, but without my closest friend.
So as you can probably tell from the montage, we have just got to B&Q to pick up some supplies, and the first thing on our list is some more of that beautiful chalk paint. And I know a lot of you guys were asking what paint we did, and I know a lot of you guys were asking what paint we used, and it's the Rust-Oleum furniture paint, chalk paint, and it's called Bramwell. So if you're after the same colour, that's what you need to look out for. And yes, rocking the socks and sandals.
So this is a first for us. We usually buy the big massive sheets of ply, but we only need a small amount of ply to go around the cooker. So we're just looking at this 9mm stuff here, and it's a lot cheaper than a nice big one, which is good. So next is a 12mm sheet of ply that we need, but we'll have to have a nice grain because we're going to be leaving some of this ply exposed. And we also need to make sure that the board's nice. So this is the 9mm that's going to be going around the cooker, painted. This is 12mm that's going to be left exposed for the most part. Oh wow, now that is a grain.
Nice. Pretty much a ready-made skate ramp though, so I'm not sure whether we're going to be using long bits. Bloody announcements. Should have told them to turn off the tannoy when they came in. That looks beautiful, but it's pretty bent, so I'm not sure. But we're only going to be using small pieces of it, so it probably won't matter.
I love that. Nice. Yeah. A thing to look out for as well when you're getting ply, some that you see, they've got loads of bits that have been wood filled in, where like knots and stuff have come out, which obviously isn't that great. So, but this one looks like it's in pretty good nick.
It's had a bit of filler there. A
little bit of filler here, as you can see, what I was saying. So it's just a small amount, but we aren't going to be using this as one whole thing anyway. It's going to be cut up quite small, so... Do you want to go with this one?
I think so.
So we won't be able to fit that in the car, so we've brought it to get cut in half. We're thinking straight down the middle because we're only going to be using this for small pieces anyway, so we don't need it in a humongous piece like that. And they can do it super fast on that beast.
So I close my eyes, 'cause you reflect in everything.
So the wood is on the roof and it's already nearly midday. It's ridiculous how much time going to the DIY store takes out of your day. So I would say one thing we've learned is try and buy as many things as you're going to need for the rest of the week, and then you can minimize the times that you have to go to B&Q or any other DIY store. So now we're going to head back to the workshop.
Okay, so the kitchen is coming along very nicely. We've just added that extra bit in that we were talking about just then, and we've got a few changes. We've realised that the sink just is not going to work. It is going to get in the way of the cupboard door for here. So we're actually going to get a different sink, but obviously the one we did have is very important to us. It belonged to Theo's grandma, so we're going to be using that on the land somewhere. We're going to probably do that in maybe the little horse box conversion that we're thinking of doing, so that'll be really nice because we love that sink and we really wanted to make it work. But it's just not going to work cutting a big hole in this oak wood surface. It's really, really thick, really strong kitchen worktop, so we don't want to try and make a circle. It goes horribly wrong because also it's not a perfect circle. It's an old jam pan. It's got irregularities to it and it'll just not work. So we're going to go with a smaller one. So we're going to be on the hunt for a different jam pan. I'm probably going to go with like a copper style one that no doubt you guys will have seen in other vans because they look absolutely gorgeous. So the hunt is on for that. And on to the kitchen talking anyway. We've just weighed the van. We've weighed it with everything in. We've weighed it with all of the kitchen stuff in. So we've weighed it with the cooker in, we've weighed it with the toilet in, the bed, the fridge, all of the bits and bobs that will be in. Obviously we know it's not done. We've still got to do the wooden cabinet for there. We've still got to have the cushions on here. We've got to clad that, put the floor down, put the rest of that on. But what do you guys think it weighed? We'd love for you to guess. So yeah, whoever gets the closest one or gets it bang on, we'll give you a shout out in the next vlog. So yeah, what are your guesses? And also, I don't know if you've noticed, but behind me we've pretty much got the kitchen all set up. Let me just give you a proper good shot. We did show it in our live stream as well, but this'll, if you missed that, here you go, have a look at this. So here she is, pretty much all set up. The fridge is going to be going in there. We're going to be doing shelves there. These are going to be painted before they're attached onto here, but they're going to be on either side with cupboard drawers there as well. And here is the beautiful work surface. So you can see where the oven juts out of the worktop. And it's all coming together really nicely. There's the escape hatch that we hopefully will never ever have to use. And then look, we've got all the space in there. This shelving here. We've had some people getting a little bit worried about being able to get through the escape hatch with this in the way. We are going to be building a little wooden cover to go over here, but do bear in mind this is an escape hatch, so we will never be using it unless we absolutely have to. If there's a crazy mob of dogs outside the van and we just can't get out, which has only ever happened once. We've only ever had to not leave the van to escape an area once, so hopefully in 4 years, hopefully that won't happen, but if it does, we can get through there if we really have to, so yeah. So I showed you guys earlier when Theo was screwing these beams in that we've built a little plywood box to basically protect the tubing for our heater. Now we are going to be protecting it all throughout the van, but basically we needed to make sure that this was in first so we could attach our doors and stuff. It's all getting very complicated. As we've said before, when doing a van build, there's always 5 things going on at the same time. So we needed to have that structure in place so we can put this door on here. So this beauty will be going on here, matching up perfectly with the one there that's underneath the oven, and then we'll have 2 drawers above it which currently have got working equipment inside them, but they'll be going above that, and then that will leave more than enough room underneath here for the sink to come through with the waste pipe as well. So as usual with a van build, not everything goes as planned. Our sink has now turned into a hat that Theo's going to wear for the remainder of the year. What do you think? Safety first, it's a protective cat.
I'm really sad we can't use it. This is really weird because my voice is like echoing around this and back into my ears, and I sound like I'm in a recording studio. But yeah, really sad we can't use a sink, but if you guys have got any links to cool sinks that you've seen online that are for sale, let us know.
That is it for today's video. We're going to be continuing with the kitchen tomorrow. I'm determined to get this kitchen finished this week because, oh, it's all coming together, as we like to say. It's our favourite thing. Oh, and also I just would like to say, we did announce in our live stream that we did that we're going to be at the NEC Motorhome and Caravan Show in October, on the 20th of October. It's a Saturday. We're going to be at the Freedome To Go stand. We're going to be doing 2 talks on the day. One is going to be at 11:30 and the other one is going to be at 2:30. So if you've got any questions to fire at us during those talks, then leave them in the comments below. And also, we look forward to seeing you there, and we also look forward to seeing you on our next video. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Head over to theindieprojects.com/shop and check out our new merchandise. Join us on Patreon for exclusive content, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.